All right, let's talk about this ball game today. The Dodgers got to win it to avoid the sweep, and the bats got going last night in Game 2. That was sort of the ironic part of that loss.
Yeah, you know what? We're out of sync right now, but it'd be nice to start seeing the hitting and the pitching perform on the same night.
Bailey Falter continues his role against a very tough Dodgers lineup.
And so is he going to be able to continue to use that same blueprint, pitch some of these guys tough, hard in with that good fastball that he's been using?
Mookie was 0 for 4 with a walk and a run scored last night. On 2-0, he swings and blisters a ball into left field for a leadoff knock.
As Mookie Betts looks to work himself out of his slump, and he starts it off with a leadoff single.
That's a good way to go. He'd been in that 1 for 24 streak, and the only hit prior to that single right there had been the home run.
And now Ohtani, who homered yesterday.
Falters 1-2, and Shohei pulls it to right field. Olivares dives and makes the catch. Mookie was caught in between the bases. He didn't know if that ball was trapped or caught. Dave Roberts wants the headsets.
Los Angeles is challenging the catch, no catch in left field.
And it's a trap.
This should be a quick replay review.
Call on the field is overturned. It is a no catch. The runner will be placed at second base and first base.
So that's a pretty easy one in terms of placing the runners.
Now the Pirates are wanting a little confrontation.
Derek Shelton, the Pirates manager, out, and he is barking at the crew chief right now.
A table properly set for Freddie Freeman. Swings at the first pitch and crushes it right field and way out. The big three came to play. 3-0 Dodgers right off the hop.
Freddie Freeman says, you don't need to break up the lefties. I'm swinging it good right now. This is a bullet.
Freddie's 8th home run, now 38 RBIs.
Teoscar Hernandez batting cleanup tonight, the right fielder.
He goes the other way, driving one, pushing Olivares back. That's off the scoreboard. 4 consecutive hits to open the game. He has nothing in the box score of late, but he feels like he's been seeing the ball well. Did again there, and he's on second.
Came away with a big strikeout, not allowing that runner to get over to third base.
And now Miguel Rojas.
Adam delivers his 8th pitch to Rojas, and it's pulled to left field. Hernandez coming home. A 4 spot in the first.
Getting 4 in the first here to change the complete momentum.
Walker Buehler has taken the hill in the bottom of the first inning with a 4-0 lead. He'll face Andrew McCutchen, the designated hitter.
McCutchen on the 2-0 pitch, skies one high to center field. Here's Andy Pajes. And out number 1.
Ryan Reynolds, a pair of runs batted in yesterday.
Skies one to right. Teoscar Hernandez, 2 down.
And keep Brian Hayes in the 3 spot tonight. The bouncer past the mound onto the third baseman, who fumbles it and then drops the ball. So Kike Hernandez cut off Betts, and then at that point Hayes ends up beating out for a base hit.
Here is the shortstop, left-handed hitting O'Neill Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Curveball right over the top was Cruz.
Going to the bottom of the second, and Edward Olivares, the Pirates right fielder and 5th man in the order. Ground ball short. Betts. High throw and safe. Edward Olivares hustling down that line. That will be an E6.
A little sloppy defense here. First 2 innings from the Dodgers.
Runner at second and 2 outs for Henry Davis. And bounce to deep third. Kike Hernandez throws in the dirt past Freddie Freeman. Wow, how about 3 poor plays by the infield?
Enrique obviously got to the ball in time with that backhand, but his foot slid behind him, and then that sense of urgency kicked in. He tried to make a strong throw and in between hop to Freddie Freeman, but Olivares couldn't advance on the play on contact because the ball was hit to third base, and he was only to advance 90 feet after the wild throw.
See if Sawinski can take advantage. And a little flare into left center field. They take advantage. Jack Sawinski. It's the Bucks on the board. Well, that was big.
Yeah, I feel like you got a little Christmas gift there.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Pirates, right?
Once again, the Dodgers miscues come back to haunt them again, and the Pirates are able to get on the board.
Here's Hayes, infield single back in the first inning.
And the other way for Ke'Bryan Hayes. So he's 2 for 2.
Here's Cruz. Hayes at first, 1 out. He runs on 3-0, a strike, and Hayes will walk into second base with his 3rd steal.
Base hit for O'Neill Cruz, 1st and 3rd.
That pitch was in off the plate at 97 miles per hour. O'Neill Cruz once again, taking these right-hand pitchers and going the other way with them.
And it brings up Edward Olivares. There he goes. Cruz takes off, throw down to second base, and now the throw to third, and safe there. Stolen base for Cruz.
Love it. Aggressive base running right here by the Pirates.
He goes the other way. Hayes going to tag. And Hernandez will have to throw toward third. Sac fly for Eddie O. 4-2.
Nick Gonzalez.
I think all of his home runs have come on the road.
Drive to left field. Got a shot. Nicky G ties the game. Clears the deck at home for the first time this year. A tie game. His 4th home run since his May 10th call-up. What a run for Nick Gonzalez.
Ask and you shall receive, Greg. We got a brand new ball game here in the bottom of the 3rd in Pittsburgh.
Teoscar Hernandez leads it off for the Dodgers.
Teoscar Hernandez lifts a fly ball right field. That's out of here. He's felt like he's been close, seeing it well, and the results have painted the opposite picture. Well, now he's got a home run, and the Dodgers have the lead back. 1st and 3rd, nobody away. Kike Hernandez looking for his first hit. In the air right field, hit pretty well off the batter Hernandez. Olivares giving chase. He can't make the catch. Pages scores. But Kike Hernandez pushes another one across. The lead grows to 2.
E2, stolen base Vargas. Rojas scoring on the error, charge to Henry Davis.
Runners at 1st and 3rd for Betts.
On the 1-1 pitch, Betts smokes a ball center field. Sawinski on the warning track, looks up and watches it go. That's the 10th home run of the year for Mookie Betts. 6 runs for the Dodgers in the 5th, still not done.
On the pitch, 1st and 2nd, nobody out for Miguel Rojas.
So Miguel Rojas lines one to left field. That's a base hit. Teoscar's going to come around 3rd and score. Rounding 2nd, heading for 3rd is Pages, and heading into 2nd is Rojas. The Dodgers lead it 11-4.
2 men are gone, and O'Neill Cruz comes to bat with 2 on for a 2nd time in a row.
There is a look at O'Neill Cruz's cleat. Today he's wearing hand-painted Jordan 1s that feature him in present-day Pirates uniform on the left shoe, and him as a 17-year-old kid that just got signed by the Dodgers in 2015 on the right blue shoe.
High drive right center field. Look at this baby. That's a Cruz missile. Into the Allegheny she goes.
There's no doubt about this one, Greg. 462 feet off the back of O'Neill Cruz.
Cruz is 8th. A 3-run bomb.
Alex Vassia will pitch in the bottom of the 9th inning, and he'll face a pinch hitter, Connor Joe, who will hit for Rowdy Tellez.
On 2-2, Joe swings and misses on a slider from Vesia.
That is a pitch that has turned his career around. His time in the Dodger uniform, he really hasn't had a breaking ball that he could trust, but now he's got one that'll put people away.
Henry Davis, the catcher.
That's 3. Back to the slider again. Pirates down to their last out, and they will call on Jared Triolo to pinch hit. That's 3. The Dodgers avoid the sweep, taking this finale at PNC by a final of 11-7.